Hey, welcome back. So, I'm here to film my second video about metal detecting, and some things have changed since the last time I was here. I went out once for about an hour, and I went crazy because I didn't have a pinpointer, and I just couldn't find anything um, in my back. This is all in my backyard. Um, I also noticed that, so I'm in a new house, and the people that were living here before us put down a layer of plastic, like trash bag type plastic, about 2 inches deep to keep weeds away. It did not work. We definitely have weeds, but also it's making it a little harder because sometimes I'll get a ping that says something's like 6 or 8 inches down, and I have to like go through the plastic. I also learned some stuff. First and foremost, this, my wedding ring, needs to stay at home, or at least in the car, because I was getting all sorts of pings from it when I used my wand. This is a pinpointer. You just hit the ground. I have to figure out how to use this too. I thought it was pretty self-explanatory, but it is super sensitive, and I didn't read the instructions beforehand. That's my fault. So I went out once and I kind of rage quit because it was a really hot day, and I was just super excited and I wanted to get out there. I found one nail, bringing us to this is the nail I found. That brings us to 8 nails on my quest to get 100 nails by September. But I also bought a bag. This is a chalk bag for rock climbing, and I really like rock climbing. COVID's made it just about impossible to do. But when I knew that I needed some sort of like carrying thing that was on my hip that I could easily put trash or good stuff into, I thought immediately of rock climbing bag. So I will pull out what I found tonight. So tonight I went in with the pinpointer and I pulled out some stuff. And this is not going to be amazing stuff. So we were at 8 nails, 9 nails, 10 nails, 11 nails, 12 nails. This one was great because I really had to work for this one. This one was deep underground. And this one, along with this bolt, they were both really hard to find. And I actually felt like I was doing this right because it pinged. I went down there, I found them. They're gross, they're dirty. I was on my hands and knees, like with dirt all over my everywhere. So the way I look at it now, these are some nails and a bolt that will not be hurting my kid when he plays outside. I also learned how to like patch holes, which is not that big of a deal, but like I can also see how people who metal detect and don't patch their holes, they're kind of jerks. Um, at that point it becomes vandalism. Um, so those are the two that I got. I'm pretty proud of them. I also looked into rules on where else I could metal detect. So I'm in Washington, and it turns out Washington's got really healthy national parks, and national parks are allowed. You're allowed to metal detect there. So I'm gonna look into doing something like that. I'm actually looking also into getting a GoPro, so I might take us out. And my city does not let people metal detect. They, unless get express written permission. So there's this little park right by my house. I'm not in a big city. Maybe I could get express written permission. I'm thinking about that. But I also want to get better at it too. Figure out my tools, figure out how this thing really works, because it was pinging at a radius of like that. Yeah, if there's anything within that, it was telling me that it was there. But I was like, duh, that's what the other thing did. This is not. So it would be like, it's what, like 12 inches? I need more than 12 inches. This might just be the wrong one. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it doesn't. I was expecting there to be a little knob here where you can turn down the sensitivity, but instead there's just a light. I'm thinking maybe this is the knob that turns down sensitivity, but it's also the knob where you put in the battery. So tonight's homework is going to be doing some YouTube tutorials. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I just realized now there's sweat all over me. It is like the second hottest day in summer so far, and we don't have air conditioning. So I'm gonna go sit in front of a fan, and thanks for listening. I was thinking about, like, maybe 5 years back, I found this application that let you look at YouTube videos that no one's ever seen before, and it was fun. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put the link in the description if it still exists. Because it's just this like graveyard of things that people think are worthy of uploading, but no one ever looks at. I feel like this is one of those things. We're not saving the world here. I'm just a newbie metal detector, and COVID makes everything quiet. Yeah, I got lots of friends, but they're not here. They're just in their homes, sheltering in place and such. So I hope you are having a great day. I hope to see you next time. Bye.